We're in that creek. It's about like 7 a.m. probably. Ah, feels good, feels refreshing. I've been sick for the past couple of days, so not feeling the best, but still trying to get after it every single day. And the last thing I want to do at 7 a.m. is hit the cord plunge and soak them, chat. But we are soaking them. It's feeling good. Yeah, it's a blessing to be alive. So, you gotta look at the blessings, look at the bright side. I'm gonna take you guys through a whole day of me conquering, getting jacked, getting shredded, training all my clients, locking in, taking you through my workouts. Today we got back and biceps. I'm gonna do an early morning workout today. I was doing later workouts, but I feel like I don't like the later workouts. I like getting the workout done in the morning and then having the rest of the day to enjoy. That's me personally. That's how I feel. I feel like I think about the gym too much to the point where I need to get the gym done early so I can enjoy the day and think about my clients, think about my posting, think about my blessings, you know? That's what happens when you're high on tea. You fiend for the gym. It's another reason why I like hitting the creek in the morning because I'm gonna have a crazy pump at the gym, chat. The only reason why I don't look alive right now is because I just woke up and I'm sick, but we're still gonna get after it, chat. Right there. Chat, that's 4:10 timer right there. Let's go. Ooh, bad guy. Little Jeff. Can't see nothing. But we're going chat. Ooh, yeah, Jeff.
Jig. I got the spirit in me, filling me up to the top. Now I be reading the word, fasting and praying, but I used to be on the block. That would do something to me. Calling my father, he finna give him a knock. I know the time running down, no longer bound. He finna pass me the rock, yeah. I got the spirit in me, filling me up to the top. Now I be reading the word, fasting and praying, but I used to be on the block. That would do something to me. Calling my father, he finna give him a knock. I know the time running down, no longer bound. He finna pass me the rock, yeah. All of my hands scoring, shooting from deep, pouring. He said, son, you can follow me, cuz I'm not a god that's foreign. He said, son, you can follow me, cuz I'm going up, I'm soaring. Lying at me, roaring. It was all part of the plan. Spitting these lyrics, I'm moving in power. Somebody turn on the fan. Look at the Lord and he moving me higher. He turned the boy to a man. I'm with the angels, I'm high in the spirit. Look like I walk with a band. Sin tried to get me, I ran. I'm not the coach, but I'm trusting in him cause he know how to call up a play. Seeking the kingdom, he give it to me. I ain't gotta get up and go out of my way. I can't debate on nothing you heard about me. Just know that I'm here to stay. I'm in the space, I'm fighting these warfare battles and I'm finna pull out the raid. I know that he coming back one of these days, yeah. Hop in the stew and I just start flowing.
You can see we got done with a crazy pump. That's so good. That's great. Blessed to be able to work out. Why? It's a beautiful place to be. Beautiful place to live. Great people here. Yeah, guys, let's get done with that pump. As you see, I got a new mic. My other mic's actually broke. Like I accidentally put on the washer and dryer, and yeah, it's good. So we got these new ones, but hopefully they're good. Hope you guys can hear me good and stuff. Now we're about to eat. I usually eat right after my workouts and stuff. Try to do that as the first thing. Because imagine the tiger. A tiger is hunting its prey, working hard, chasing it, putting in the work. He's gonna get the hunt and eat it. It's like me in the gym. I just worked hard, chasing the pumps. And now I need to eat. I pray, and this is what we're eating. So I'm gonna have 1 can of sardines. And we're also gonna have about 1.5 pound of beef right now with like 2 eggs in there. We're gonna keep it real simple and get our protein in real quick. And yeah, it's blessed to eat food here. Didn't know protein is key. This is what you need. been doing the carnivore diet for over 2 months now, and I'm getting used to it. I'm learning a lot more, so I had to make some adjustments to my macros. I'm gonna lower my fats down to around under 150 to get shredded, but also maintain a good build and also maintain my strength. Okay. But if you're really trying to shred, I mean, under 100 is good. If you really want to shred, that's probably like summertime fat. If you're bulking, I would just go up to like above 150 and try to keep it like in the 200s. You don't want to go too crazy because you don't actually want to get fat, bro. You don't want that. Okay. I just had to regain my size because when I went to Vietnam Bali, I actually lost a lot of weight. I'm skinny. I was 185, and I lost all of that weight. It was about 25 pounds. I think when I left, I was 115. And I lost all that weight in like 4 months. So it was crazy to me. And like I was starting out there, but it was a learning experience because I wasn't really fully prepared to go out there. I was honestly walking with faith and following God. So now I'm just regaining my ground, regaining my strength, regaining my body's composition in a healthy way. So I had to bulk up. I was eating like 5 pounds of beef every single day. Now we're trying to slowly reduce it. I'm gonna start doing around 3 pounds, and then I'm gonna have sardines too. If I get extra hungry, of course I'm gonna have some more beef. Like I got steaks in the fridge. I got extra beef just in case. You know, because on the carnivore diet, you're supposed to eat until you satiate. So if my body's telling me I need more beef, I'm most likely just gonna eat lean beef. I don't gain any fat. Okay. But I still need to eat because my body's telling me to eat. Okay. Animals in the wild are very sensitive to knowing what they need to eat. But humans nowadays, we just eat when we feel like eating. Even I struggle with this. I'm not hungry, but I just want to eat. Like that's why I'm trying to get back on my feet and refine my balance and regain my strength when it comes down to my dieting. Because when I went to Bali and Vietnam, like I was truly off my glue when it come down to my diet. Of course, I was eating clean, beef, eggs, and stuff, but it was really low quality eggs. The beef was really low quality. It wasn't the best, and the rice was low quality. I was doing 8 cups of rice, half a pound of beef. I had brain fog. I felt terrible every single day, and that's another reason why I had to come back too, because food was destroying me. But if you guys see my boy work out there, he's doing good. You know, he's getting organic food. He's getting organic eggs and stuff, which is really good. I just didn't have the finances to do that yet. So next time we go out there, we're gonna have the finances to actually get organic stuff, organic beef, eggs. I wasn't really thinking about that when we went out there. That's why you always gotta think before you do. That's one thing I learned going out there and stuff. Because I was just walking with God, walking with faith, and trusting that He was going to protect us guys. But you know, we all learn, we all grow. It's a part of the journey. And if I had to do it again, starve again and lose 25 pounds, I would do it. So all the things that I've learned out there is crazy. I learned more about myself. I learned more about my family. I learned more about my guy at work. I learned more about my coaching. I learned more about my self improvement and how strong I am mentally. Some days I did not want to show up. I was starving. Like it was crazy. And I was still pushing through. I was still waking up. I was still working out. Those times, like when the workout didn't even feel like a workout, it literally just felt like I was in there lifting weights for no reason. Now when I'm in the gym, when I eat the right food, I have energy. Like my testosterone so high, I want to keep going. When I was there, like I legit had to force myself to work out. And then with all that being said, I even got sick with the bacteria and stuff. And that wasn't fun. I was out of it for like 3 days, sleeping on the beach. That's how you know health is key, bro. I was in one of the most beautiful places, but my health wasn't on point. I couldn't even enjoy it because every day I was thinking about food. That's the reason why I had to leave, bro. Like I was thinking about having a steak at my grandparents', thinking about eating beef at my dad's house. Those were thoughts in my head. It's because I was legit starving, and it took me strong courage to go through those things. I'm proud of myself for actually doing it. Most people would not fly to a different country with like 400 bucks in their bank account. But I believed that I was gonna make sales, and guess what? I did make sales over there. That's another reason why I stayed longer because I actually made sales. But then, the sales started fading a little bit, and then I was like, "Yeah, I can't do it if I have to budget money, starve, pay for rent, and all this other stuff." Like I just had to cut it off. Gee, that's just a learning experience, dog. I can't wait to do it again my whole work. It's gonna happen. Yes, here, it's gonna happen. Man, we need to get JP coming too. Yeah, but I am starving. I can feel my stomach. I'm starving right now. So I'm gonna get to start eating a nice little crack it open. Pretty good. Bad. Put a sip of juice out there. It's gonna get you real nice. Cut this part out. Chad, warm sardines does not taste like this. Since the beef is warm, it made the sardines warm. I like my sardines real cold. Not eating sardines, bro. You're missing out on free games and omega threes and good hormones and clear skin. Like, yeah, I used to get laughed at my job for having sardines. Oh, who cares? Nobody cares. I eat with a purpose. I eat with conviction to be my best self. So yeah, it may look like a joke that he just beat to get jacked, but I feel good. I look good. That's all I want. Even my clients, bro. I got Josh. His strength has 10x ever since my coach because of the food that he's eating. Before that, he was hitting plateau, not getting stronger at all. That's what we do. All my clients improve. All my clients get jacked. I keep them locked in. A real one's drink the juice. This juice does not look good to me right now. Warm, but guess what? Somebody in Africa is starving right now. So it's for my people. Dog, all these little scraps, bro. These could be gains. You never know. It could be gains, bro. You know, Thomas has legs. Probably not as good as a DJI mics, but it's better than nothing. I had to get the mic straight because like the wine shit is very loud, and I like my videos high quality for you guys. So actually, that's true. Now we're eating the beef. It's 93.7 still. Doesn't taste bad. Pretty good. I was legit being fat, eating 5 pounds of beef. That's what happens when you don't eat food for a long time. Your body gets in a fight or flight state where your body needs food. Like I was legit living in survival mode in Bali, Vietnam. Crazy me, chat. Part two is coming soon. I'm a trip. You gotta stay tuned. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna enjoy this food. Catch you boys. Now it's time to get our steps in after eating that food. And the reason why I do this is I don't want to feel tired. I want to have high energy after I eat my food. It was a big meal, 1.5 pounds of beef. I want to stay awake because I still got to conquer some stuff for my business and for myself, you know. But when I was really eating a lot of carbs in the morning, my white rice, my bananas, I felt tired every single time. Now I'm on a low carb. Well, I'm doing zero carb right now. And now I'm on a low fat, high protein diet. It's the best diet for your brain, the best diet for your health, the best diet for you in general. And that's the method I use for all my clients. You know, I don't want you eating over 100 grams of carbs if you want to get shredded. There's no point at all. And it depends on what type of goals you have. If your goal is to bulk up or maintain your weight, you know, it might be different from you to me. But remember, if you're not satisfied with your body right now, you're doing something wrong. I'm not satisfied with my body. That's how I reduce my fat. So then I can shred down even more and see my abs popping more, but also keep my protein high so I can gain muscle and also keep my strength. So to see what's going on and reflect on it, to see what type of changes you can do. Trust me, it's gonna work out as long as you got a coach and you got the right direction, you're gonna get shredded. One cheat code: eat an animal-based diet if you're just starting out. I did not start on the carnivore diet. I was on the animal-based diet for most of my fitness journey. I'm telling you that right now. But one big mistake that I made was not getting enough protein in. Yeah, I used to have my carbs. I used to have a whole bunch of rice, but I wasn't getting my protein. So it actually took me longer to get jacked. So I want you guys to mainly focus on getting high protein. If you're 200 pounds, you should be getting 200 grams of protein every single day, if not even more. Okay. And then if you're doing carbs, let's say you want to maintain that weight and also stay shredded and get around 150 grams of carbs every single day. If you're going to get more lean, drop it under 100 and you're going to get absolutely shredded. But remember, maintain your protein. And that's one thing that I struggled with when I first started. I was doing one meal a day. I'd have 1 pound of beef. I would have 6 eggs. And then I would have a whole bunch of rice. I would have a legit probably like 8 to 10 cups of rice in one meal. Well, guess what? It really got me nowhere. I was shredded because I was fasting the whole day, but I wasn't gaining muscle. I wasn't gaining strength. I was hitting plateaus 24/7. And that was the worst thing that I could have done is not up my protein. So I want all my clients to have their protein really high to get the best results, but also keep the carbs low and keep their fats low so they can stay shredded, but just build an insane physique. Like it's crazy, dog. So just take this wisdom and start using it. This is what I've been doing, and it has worked for me. I know it will work for you because my clients are getting insane results 24/7. So just make sure you boys are trying it out and locking in. I'm about to finish up my steps, y'all. We're at the Y right now. And now we're actually headed to LA Fitness. I got 3 clients that I'm training today, so you guys stay tuned for that. I'm going to be making a montage of all my clients and them putting in the work because it's inspiring to me that these guys are showing up each and every day, willing to get better, even though they may not be seeing the progress right away. They're still showing up to the gym. And that's why I love in-person training because a lot of the times personal trainers aren't going to get you on point. I better hurry up, Chad, because I got 30 minutes to get there. So, ready to go, Chad. We're in the Subi, by the way. The Subi is temporary, but the Subi is an amazing car. It's got me to my first job. And yeah, it's a blessing to be able to drive a car and stuff. Some people don't even have a car to drive around, so I'm blessed. Every single day I wake up knowing that I have a car to drive. And yeah, I'm not really paying any bills on this at all. I just pay for gas and stuff. Good. Shout out my dad. My dad is a great father, guys. Strong, stoic. He's the reason why I'm really in the gym a lot because I seen when I was younger, he was bigger and stronger than most of the guys that I've seen. Like whether they were a dad, whether they were teachers at my school. My dad was always bigger than all of them. And I always looked up to that. I was like, my dad's bigger than all these guys. What does my dad do differently compared to the teachers and stuff? My dad works out in pumps, and that's what helped me really get in the gym too. And then of course, same with me getting laughed at from my older brothers and me being the skinniest out of all my brothers. That's another reason why I wanted to get jacked and put in the work is just reflecting on that and stuff, which helped me go to the next level. And in school, I wasn't really too insecure in school. The only time I was really insecure was my junior year when my acne was terrible, when I was very skinny, and I was sitting inside during quarantine way too much. That's the only reason why I turned out that way. Because we're not meant to be sitting inside as human beings. We're hopping on the freeway, chat. We're not meant to be sitting inside as human beings. We're meant to be outside. We're meant to be exploring the world, eating clean, getting fresh air every day. That's what life is about. I would have got fresh air today if I would have had, I guess, my rain jacket, but I didn't. I did not want to get soaked today, so that's another reason why I did not go outside, Chad. There's nothing wrong with the rain. I'm not afraid of the rain. But is it worth feeling wet when you're training people for like 2 hours? No, it's not. So that's why I didn't go outside. But I'm gonna catch you guys at the gym for this session. Make sure you guys keep watching this all the way through. These guys are gonna tear up the workout. We're gonna dive straight into it. And when I'm driving, yes, I don't got an audio system in here. We got a speaker. I actually found this speaker, I think probably 4 or 5 years ago. I was at a track practice
with my guy Roman. Shout out my guy Roman. He's killing it in track. So I found the speed track package. So we're just sitting out there in the parking lot. So I just grabbed it, and I've been using it since, and it's fire. It's a JBL, bro. Like finders keepers, losers sweepers. One man's loss is another man's treasure, and that goes with everything in life. Okay. So that girl that you have, and you're not treating her good. If you lose her, that's another man's treasure. I'm I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Same with your body. If you lose your body, that's your loss. And the other guy that's jacked is gonna be like, dang, this dude was jacked like me, and now he lost how jacked he was. That's gonna boost his confidence to go even harder, so he doesn't fall off, so he doesn't get skinny and stuff. So you never want to lose something that is valuable in life. I've lost a lot of things that were valuable to me, like losing a girl that was valuable to me, losing like a lot of weight going to Vietnam and Bali, but that was just a learning experience. Like I had to lose that weight to get the knowledge that I have now to be posting content and becoming the man that I am right now. And I've lost a lot of things like friends in the past. Like I love all my homies from high school, but I'm on a different purpose. I'm on a different mission of becoming the best version of myself and trying to help out millions around the world through self improvement and through discipline, through your mindset, through your physique, and getting better every single day. Like when I was hanging around the wrong crowd, that's when I was smoking weed, drinking alcohol, and there's really nothing against that. But if you truly want to become the best version of yourself, you can't be smoking, you can't be drinking. You got to be fully disciplined and locked in on the man that you want to become. I'm telling you that right now. That's me from past experiences of me trying to improve, but I could never improve because I was caught in my mindset and I was caught in the bad habits each and every day of doing the same repeated cycle of not eating 100% clean, of me saying I'm going to quit weed and not doing it. It's just a repeated thing that's not going to get you nowhere. It's going to get you lost in the same repeated cycle of the rat race. Okay? That's another reason why I didn't take um losing my job too serious because at the end of the day, it's just a job. At the end of the day, I'm gonna have my own business that is making way more money than that job. So I know it's temporary, but experiences like going to Bali in Vietnam, those aren't temporary. Those are gonna last forever in my mind. It's gonna last forever in my legacy because I'm the only one in my family at a young age that has traveled outside the country and has made online money. And my dad honestly does not think it's possible for me to make money online and live off of that. So that's why I'm going to prove him wrong, prove my limiting beliefs wrong, and prove a lot of people in my life wrong because I've seen multiple people make money online over 10K, 50K, 100K. All of it's possible. It just takes dedication and it takes time, and I'm willing to put in the time and effort. I've been posting YouTube videos for over 2 years, and it feels like I just started posting yesterday. So I could get beat, I could get destroyed, I could get torn up. I don't care. It's gonna keep pushing through because I have a purpose on earth to get better every single day. And I hate to see my mom waking up and not being able to pay for groceries. I'm getting that text when I'm in Bali, and that's another reason why I wake up every single day and I go 100%. I'm seeing my mom not be able to pay for groceries, and that just doesn't sit right with my soul. Same with seeing my sister worry about her car and why it's breaking down, why there's issues with that. I should be the older brother that can pay for a new car and give it to her and be like, yo, you don't got to be worried about a car or anything. You're in high school. Here's a new car. Everything's paid for. Same with my mom and like same with my dad. Like I want to buy my dad his dream car, the Dodge Challenger, green SRT. It's gonna be fire. I'm gonna have one that's a blacked out Dodge Charger SRT. It's gonna be fire. and that's my dream car, and that's the first car I want to get. Growing up as a kid, I always had a dream of having a Lamborghini, a blacked out Lamborghini, and I'm gonna make that come true too. Because I feel like as a kid, I had a lot of dreams. My imagination was crazy coming up, and I was very adventurous. I hunted a lot outside in nature because we have a farm and stuff. So I killed a lot of animals and stuff. And in school, I was really creative in my own ways. I used to get laughed at for going to the sped class, but guess what? When I was in the sped class, I was escaping the box from everybody else. That's why I feel like I'm such a glitch in this reality because I know everything is just fake and everything's programming. When I would go from the normal classroom, the normal classroom where everything seems like it's programming and stuff, everybody's reading, writing, like everybody's in a box. And then when I'll go to the sped class, I guess you guys can call it that. Like we would have fun, we would watch movies, we would do creative things. And I feel like that's what helped me tapping my creative mindset coming up as I become an adult. I'm so creative, I can hop on here and make videos. I'm so creative, I can travel the world with having no fear because I believe in myself and I believe in my creativity. Same with me starting on my business. I'm so creative that I can create my own business out of my mind. But growing up, they don't want you to be creative. They want you to be in a box like everybody else. So I'm so grateful that I had an experience that was different from every other kid coming up as a kid. Even though I got laughed at, even though I felt ashamed at times, even though I didn't want people seeing me walk into that classroom, it gave me something different in my mind that has gave me so much opportunities to explore who I am through different paths of life. And I'm going on a rant right now, but this is good so you guys can actually build a deeper connection with me because I feel like this is what YouTube is for. You guys get to see who I am, you guys get to see my day and what I do every single day. And right now, we're just going to fitness training, and I'm excited. I'm teed up. The fact that I know I already hit my workouts, I made one post, I ate my protein, it gets me more excited to help other people do the same exact thing. Same for my online clients. I texted them today, made sure that they're locked in, making sure they're hitting their meals on point. Same with texting my community and stuff. I'm doing that, and the day's going smooth so far. One thing was I was really tired today. After I ate my meal and I did my little walk. Like I almost, well, I technically almost like fell asleep. But I didn't fully fall asleep. I was like dozing off, you know. But life, bro, this physical body is weak. The flesh is weak. It's gonna doze off. It's gonna fall short, and you got to realize that. I used to get on myself all the time for like almost sleeping or like just little small things, bro. Like I'm not a perfect human being. Nobody is. Jesus Christ is the only one that's perfect, and I'm gonna follow Him for the rest of the days of my life in the name of Jesus. Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valleys, I will fear no evil because the Lord is with me. In the name of Jesus. Come on now. Well, chat. You guys stay tuned for that montage. We're going to dive into it, boys. Let's go. What time it is that we got done coaching one of my clients. Another one did not show up, and I forgot to record a clip of them actually working out, but it was a good session with my boy Angel. He's locked in. We hit back and biceps. He did the same exact workout as I did today in the gym. And yeah, it was a good pump, quick 30-minute pump. Yeah, dog. Next time I eat my second meal of the day. It's supposed to be my last meal. I am hungry, guys. I've been eating 5 pounds, and then I cut it down to 2 pounds, and I can definitely tell there's a big I cut it down to 3 pounds. And added some sardines. I can tell there's definitely a big difference in stuff. How I feel and just gonna stay strong. I'm just trying to lower my body fat percentage right now. Also save money at the same time because I don't need to be eating 5 pounds of beef. Like it's making me fat, bro. Like it's too far. But I'm finna grab this up, guys, and we're gonna catch you guys after this. After this, I'm most likely gonna go on a walk or make some videos with JP. Yeah, guys. When Stu's taking a shower, I'm just gonna eat up because I'm hungry. So yeah, catch you guys.
Speaking life, I'ma preach to the people, cause you can get judged for the lack of you knowing. Not going back to the way that I was, I'm too locked in, so I'ma keep going. Been in the gym and I put on some weight, I ain't gotta flex, it's already showing. Yeah, I got the spirit.
We're touching down at Winco. I got a cop, some food. We're gonna get some egg whites, get some eggs. Right now, I'm trying to maximize my protein, but also keep my fats down so I can get shredded and just build as much muscle as possible. So that's why we're doing low fats and going with some egg whites and stuff. I'm trying to get jacked and shredded because I've been doing a lot of fat lately. So I gotta reduce the fats, get the shreds popping out. I think I see my pops over here, guys. Wait, no. You got dad, he's going for the get some food over there. Old pops shred time. You got his abs out. We're back at the gym. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. So we're trying the egg whites right now. It's like a cheat code. It's only 25 calories in here. In one container, there's over 100 grams of protein and 0 fat. So if you really want to put on some size and get jacked, then you gotta start doing that. You got it cooking up right here. Just got the sardines too. What time is it? Eating good, feeling good. You know, most dads aren't really too jacked, but my dad's pretty jacked over here. And what you got there? Got the steak ski. Steak. Oh yeah, you see that? Pop's got the steak, got the biceps popping out. You know, that's what we want right there. Chad, we're ending off the night, Jeffs. You know, Tom, has been a great day so far. As you guys can see, it was my first time trying egg whites. And the reason why I'm doing the egg whites is because I want to maximize protein while also maximizing fat loss. Because I want to get shredded, jacked, 230, shredded, jacked. So that's why we're doing it. And I'm going to be eating around 450 grams of protein and stuff. Because realistically, if you want to build muscle, you should be eating 1.2 grams or 2.2 grams of protein per body weight, okay? And I'm gonna go on the top end, so I'm doing 2.2, just trying to put on as much lean muscle as possible because I train very hard 4 to 5 times a week, tearing the muscle, going ham, okay? So I had to make sure I'm maximizing recovery and maximizing protein. And of course, I still do like active recoveries on the weekend, like tomorrow. I'm actually gonna play basketball. I'm excited. I get one day out of the week to play basketball, and I love hooping up. I love dunking, chat. Like that's my favorite thing, bro. Like get under the rim. I'm dunking on you, Jeff. Right there, Jeffrey. It's like I feel like I don't feel human on the court sometimes. Like the way I jump, the way my body is built from exercise and lifting. I feel like a gorilla. I feel like a tiger leaping in the air. Like I'm just different. Jay, we got the bonnet on. Jay, we gotta protect the curls at all costs. My hair's been growing back pretty quick. If you didn't know, I cut my hair like a year ago, and it's already really long. And I'm honestly just letting it grow.
I mean, I could recut it, but it really doesn't matter to me. Like, hair is legit just hair. Like, I haven't used any products. I've been using water ever since I cut my hair. I don't remember putting any shampoo, conditioning, and my curls are looking amazing. That's how you know you only need water. You really got to keep it simple. The one thing that was ruining my hygiene is I was doing way too much. My skincare was like a 20-step skincare routine. My hair routine was like a 20-step hair routine where I need to use products every single day in my hair. And it made my hair worse, bro. Like, stick to the basics. Eat 100% clean. I recommend a high protein diet, medium fat, low carb diet. It's gonna get you right. You're gonna get protein. Guess what? Your hair needs protein. Your skin needs protein. Your muscles need protein. Your eyes need protein. That's what you're made out of, bro. That's what you got to realize. You got to be getting the nutrients that you need for your body and get it in animal products. My skin has been the clearest it's ever been now. And guess what? I've been only eating animal products: beef, eggs, sardines, salmon, occasionally milk, but I rarely drink milk because I don't really need milk like that. But just think about what our ancestors used to eat. They were majestic, they were strong. And I want to be like that, okay? I want to be that strong father that is majestic when I walk in a room. You know, my curls are glowing, my skin's glowing, my muscles are popping out of my shirt. I'm absolutely shredded. When I smile, the whole room lights up. That's how I want to be. So I got to take the steps and actions to become that every single day. And it's through my diet, it's through the discipline, it's through my content, it's through my coaching every single day. And I appreciate bringing you guys along. And I just seen 4:10 on the clock. So, 4:10 means I need to do 10 push ups. Shit, if you didn't know that. That dog got you. Right there. Okay. Better catch you guys later. Hopefully, I start feeling better because I was gonna work Costco tomorrow for my first day as a sampler chat, handing out some food chat. Hopefully, I get healthy foods. I will be the best sale at Costco. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. As soon as they see the smile, they see the glow, they're gonna be like, "Oh, yo, let me try that guy's sample." Yeah, chat. So I'm gonna have to not go to Costco tomorrow because I'm sick. I don't want to get people sick by coughing, sneezing on the food. So we're gonna be moving Costco to next week, and I'm gonna start up, and yeah, it's gonna go good. And you guys stay tuned for a vlog at Costco, working part-time Costco as a sampler, and then I'm also still gonna work my personal training too and my coaching. So it's gonna be good, stacking up, feeling good, lifting heavy, waking up with clarity. Life is good every day, and we're gonna keep improving and keep getting stronger and keep helping out millions around the world. If you're ever interested in one-on-one coaching, I'd love for you to click the link down below. Book a one-on-one call with me so I can help you get your body transformation, change your mindset, and truly build the discipline of your dream self. It all starts with action. It all starts with a vision, and I'm a coach, and I'm going to give you that vision. It's that simple. Like, sub for more content from me. I'm going to catch you guys later. If you want to see more of me, you can always go to my IG too, at Julian410, and I post reels, stories all the time. And if you got any questions about like a high protein diet or my workout split, let me know. Or if you're struggling with something mentally challenging, let me know. I'm always open to talking to people. Like, you guys, don't be shy. I'm here to help you out. That's what I do for a living, Jack. Yeah, Jack, right there. Catch you, boy.